Good evening, my name is Andrew, and as of right now, I'm not sure where I'll be after I graduate. But tonight I would like to share with you how GCC has influenced my college experience. If I was to describe college in one word, the word I would choose is adversity. Looking back at the end of this 4-year journey, college has been the hardest and most challenging experience in my life so far. From the start, I struggled with academics. I wasn't extraordinarily gifted and was a poor test taker, which meant that getting into Penn was a miracle in itself. By my sophomore year, my grades were suffering so much to the extent that I had seriously considered transferring out and had consulted my parents about this decision. There were times when I struggled so much with my grades that I started believing the lies that I was worthless, that I wouldn't amount to anything, and that I wasn't being a good witness due to my poor performance. I slept less and less, spent nights in my room feeling overwhelmed by my failure, and felt so hopeless when it came to my future. This all culminated during the year of 2011. At the start of the year, my dad was diagnosed with lymphoma, and a couple of days later, my aunt with stage 4 cancer. As my family struggled to cope with these new developments, my grandfather suddenly fell ill and had to be hospitalized. Over the months, he slowly lost his ability to speak and communicate. He began losing his memory, and by the time senior year started, was unable to recognize his own children. On November 15, 2011, my grandfather passed away. As I struggled to deal with this personal loss after attending his funeral in New York, little did I know that I would find out on the bus back to Philly on November 19, 2011, that God was calling one of my friends home as well. Proverbs 17:17 says that a friend loves at all times and a brother is born for a time of adversity. 2011 was a year of adversity. In fact, my college experience can be summarized as adversity. But as Proverbs states, and as I discovered, out of adversity comes brotherhood. Through the pain and the struggle, I discovered how God was blessing me through GCC. When I was at my lowest, when I was dealing with thoughts of failure and frustration, I found an outlet through community. I discovered support in the form of brothers and sisters whom I was able to share these thoughts with and on whom I could count on to hear me out and pray for me. When death came in 2011 and took away both my grandfather and my friend, I found support in a community that showed me what it meant to mourn when others mourn. GCC has shown me what it means to do church. I've been inspired by men and women who have shown me what it means to truly love the Lord with all their heart, and to struggle onwards, pushing every hindrance aside, in the good times and the bad. I've learned what it means to love one another and the importance of having close brothers on whom I can lean on and depend on. The best part is, I'm confident that many of these friendships that I have made in college will last into eternity. Although my college experience can be summarized by the word of adversity, I'm sure that many years from now, when I look back at these last 4 years, I will not remember that adversity, but instead the brothers and sisters whom were there with me, encouraging, learning, teaching, loving, running the race, and fighting the good fight. Truly, this is church. Thank you.